Hello students, welcome to my class. I am your English teacher Adarsh Vili, and for today I have taken the topic from the grammar section, that is the verb. Now we all know that what is the importance of the verb. In this lecture I will tell you about the verb, its type and uses. Verb are the most important component of any sentence. For today we are going to discuss about the different type of verbs, that is the action verb has a definite object. Then transitive verb, dynamic and stative verbs, linking verb, its uses of the verb in the sentence. So let's start with the verb. Verb are the most important component of any sentence. These words talk about the action or the state of any noun or subject. This means that verbs show what the subject is doing or what is the state or the situation of the subject. For example, he runs to the store. Here the verb can describe the action of the subject he. She is a creative person. Now here there is no action being done. Instead the auxiliary verb is shows the state of the subject, she is being creative. Next is the action verb. Now when we talk about the action verb, these verbs talk about what the subject is doing in the sentence. Action verbs are one of the most easily identified type of verb. To recognize them, you should simply have to look for the words in the sentence that answers the question, what is the subject doing? For example, Rosie is painting the kitchen wall. So the subject is Rosie, and what Rosie is doing? Rosie is painting the kitchen wall. So here painting is the action verb. The next one is the transitive verb. These action verb has a definite object on which or for which the action is being performed. That means that the action has a definite repetition or subject. To identify them, you can ask the question, what is the / did the subject? For example, Rose is painting the kitchen wall. Here the verb is painting and the subject is Rose. And this way the answer is the kitchen wall. Thus we see there are specific object on which the action of the painting was being done. Now the intransitive verbs. These verbs also show an action, but here there is no specific object on which the action is being done. To recognize these verbs, we ask the question, what did the subject verb? If is no answer present, the verb is in the sentence is intransitive verb. Like Rose is painting right now. If we ask the question, what is Rose painting? There is no answer for that. So in this way, these type of verbs are known as intransitive verbs. Now the next is the dynamic and the stative verbs. Now this category of verb deals with the verb word themselves and whether they indicate an action or the state of the subject. This category is not concerned with the object in particular. Now see the dynamic verb. These verbs donate an action, an actual action or expression or process done by the subject. This means an action which can be seen, physically felt, or the result can be seen. Then we have what the stative verbs. These verbs refer to the state of the subject or the situation of the subject. Stative verbs tell us about the state of mind of the subject or the relation between the subject and the object. So here we see that the subject is Lisa and the linking verb is, which is connecting Lisa to the subject. Complement fussy about food, which is giving an additional information about Lisa's preference. They are stubborn children. Here the linking verb is are, which is combining the subject. They to the subject complement the of stubborn, which is an adjective. Now in the end we have the finite and the infinite verb. These are verbs which can be either the main verb of a sentence or just one that is used as a adjective or a noun as well. Then we have the modal verb. These verbs tell us whether something is probable or about the skill of a noun, etc. There are 10 modal verbs in total and each have an important part in the sentence formation. Change from different tenses, whether it is whether to simply add ed at the end of the verb or does it takes different from altogether. It is Lisa. So students, with this we come to the end of this session of verb. I hope that you have understood everything, and for any queries you can contact me on my WhatsApp number and also on my phone number if you like. Thank you very much for listening.